Jolan Troon, welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy and welcome to another video of our little A to Z officer series, which will, as a series that is coming regularly and quite soon, because as you can see, we're already at the letter Y, and that's why today we will talk about Yuki. Yuki is another rare officer, and we still have a look at the basics, and that's she's class engineering, which means you need engineering badges to upgrade her. And she's group section 31, which means if she's there I have to look again. She's captain. She can be captain, exactly. If she's captain of a ship, you can give her synergy by putting other officers of that group on the bridge. Or if another one is captain, then she can give synergy to that captain if she's on the bridge as well. And she's from the faction Federation, which means you need Federation faction credits to upgrade her. And section 31, you know what nice guys those people are. But as usual, there is a text in the info box about her, and it's quite interesting to see what we learn there about her brother, etc. So you might want to have a look at this. But I was a little thrown off about the captain part earlier because I'm at the point right now where I can show what I always mean with the upgrading stuff. Because to promote Yuki, I need 500,000 officer XP, 11,500 Federation credits, and 2 engineering badges. So that is once again one officer where you can see that clearly what I said earlier. She does have a captain maneuver that's disrupting field, and which means Yuki Solo decreases the shield health of the opponent's ship by 10% each round. And that's a very nice thing. I usually say officers that are decreasing something on the opponent are nice anyway, because usually most officers only increase something on yours. But this ability with decreasing the shield health 10% each round, of course, gets their shield down quite quickly, and especially in the earlier stages of the game, she is a really big help if you can last against the hostiles you're hunting for example, a bit longer. Then her ability is really helpful here. And the officer ability, the Romulan Grudge, means that Yuki Solo increases the weapon damage against Romulan ships by 175% of the health of the crew on the ship. So she's once again one of the officers that's very helpful if you are hunting a certain faction for the reputation of another. In case of the Romulans, if you hunt the Romulans, you usually want to build up Klingon reputation. You know, the arch enemy system I always call, because the Klingons get most reputation by hunting Romulans. And then her officer ability makes a lot of sense. But to be honest, Yuki was always only important for me because of her captain maneuver and the shield health decrease I was talking about, because that is really quite a nice maneuver she has there and can make a big difference. But it is important, you need to be able to last longer anyway against those enemies. But because you need a few rounds to get the shield down on a real big scale. And so you have to look, can you only last 1 or 2 rounds against an enemy? Then she's not very well suited for that one. But if you know you can last longer anyway, then Yuki can really help you speed the rest up. And she can definitely help you last longer in a system where you're hunting, especially in the Romulan system, of course. But if you're hunting, she is a really nice officer for those cases. I have no big use for her anymore. That's why it's important to me that as a rare officer, she does have 2 traits for away team assignments. That's spy and patriotic, because there are not that many spies out there. She's quite important for my away team assignments, and I have to unlock the patriotic stuff a bit more. That's coming up over and over again as well. So for me, Yuki is now a very good away team officer and a very needed one. But earlier in the game, her captain maneuver was quite helpful to me. And I know that some people have tested some crew combinations with her on some of the new hostiles, I was too high level so it wasn't necessary for me on those. But if you did that and you have Yuki as a very big help at the moment for you, which I can imagine on some 30s, 40s level, then please write it in the comments and share it with our other viewers or on Discord, where everybody is welcome too. Yuki can be sourced, let's say, relatively easily. It's always a matter of luck. I had her quite late this time, but she is in the premium recruit section. Here you see her, but it always depends on your pulling luck. If you get everybody else in here, just not Yuki, that can happen to people. It happened to me in the beginning of playing on the server quite a lot of times, but you have a chance of getting her here. Then she's also in what I always call the overcrowded recruit section, the ultra recruit section. The chances are lower here to get especially this officer, because of the sheer amount of officers in here. But she is in here, so you do have a chance. And maybe you are much more lucky than I was and get her quite early from that one. Then she's also in the Federation Elite recruitment. As I usually say when we talk about these, those are not the ones I'm using, because you need some reputation for the Federation to get those tokens at all, and then those tokens are quite expensive in the faction store, so I usually don't buy them. But if you decide to do that, Yuki is in here as well, and some other very interesting ones like Scotty, for example. The original series Scotty was one of my big helps for warp range. And when there are the Crucible of War events, depending on your ops level, there will be 1 or 2 additional recruit sections in here for the Crucible of War event, and then you will have another chance to get shards from Yuki. I was talking about comments and Discord already, so if you want to have the link for Discord, just write a comment under the video if you are not on Discord yet, and then I will send you the current link. And oh yeah, people were asking, why don't you have a link that doesn't expire? Yeah, I'm not paying that much for that link. I'm sorry. You have to pay, or I have to get other people that are paying to boost the Discord server, and I'm not asking for that, but I'm not doing that on myself. So I have a number of Discord servers. I would have to do that for all of them, and that is really expensive stuff. So sorry, but you will have to live with a 1 week links, and they are the only way we can do that. But if you want to get there and you write a comment, you will get the link from me. Just join the Discord server and let's chat there. There are a lot of people discussing on my 2 STFC Discord servers, and that's always quite nice, the help I see from one player to another. So it's nice that people are so helpful. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.